Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kaiger1324. Up here today, I'm gonna be doing a gameplay video. I think I know what I want to play, but before I start that, sorry, I just want to say what an ordeal to set this capture card up. I was plugging in the HDMI to my TV downstairs. My capture card doesn't come up on my TV. It comes up on the laptop, but not the TV. So I'm thinking, fuck's sake, the TV downstairs doesn't work with my capture card. So I'm going to have to do it upstairs, which is fine. Oh, wait a minute. The upstairs Xbox, most of my games are on my external hard drive, so I'm going to have to move the external hard drive over. The game I wanted to play wasn't on my external hard drive, so I had to move that over. I was trying to plug in this capture card to the TV upstairs. It wasn't coming up, no connection. The Xbox HDMI cable had come out the back of the Xbox because it's under the desk, so it's annoying to put through. Anyway, what an ordeal, but we're doing a gameplay video here today. And we are playing ACA's Neo Geo, The Last Blade 2. Now, here I want to give a little bit of history on who Neo Geo are and a little bit about the console. Now, Neo... Did you call me? Babe? Did you call me? Oh, sorry, I thought someone called me. So SNK, Neo Geo, very, very well respected arcade machine. Now, Neo Geo made a console, and the console was a home version of Neo Geo, which seemed like a great idea because Neo Geo's arcade games were really good, mainly fighting games, but they were very good. And the game, and having a home console Neo Geo seemed like a great idea. The damn thing sold for $500, about £400. Yeah, and the games, yeah, individual games cost about $100. Why the fuck was that a thing? And don't get me wrong, this wasn't a piece of shit hardware. This was the best arcade machine you were ever going to have in your home without having an arcade machine. Because these weren't just conversions or like a cheap dumbed down version of it like the Atari 2600 arcade games were. These were the actual games, pretty much the same thing used in the arcade machine. Now, as a collector, if you want to collect for Neo Geo, a lot of people will say it's cheaper to get the arcade machine than it is the console. And there are mods that allow you to play the Neo Geo MVS cartridges on your AES, I believe. Oh, maybe I got it the wrong way around. But anyway, Neo Geo decided to make a plug and play, almost. Now, plug and plays, for those of you who don't know, are like cheap consoles that you plug into your TV and they've got a bunch of built-in games. Plug and play. You don't have to buy games from them. There's hundreds of them out there. Obviously, the two most popular ones have been the Sega ones and the Nintendo ones. But Neo Geo made a handheld system. It was a handheld system which had a casing of the original console, which you could use to keep your console in and play it on a TV. And it came with the original style arcade stick, because these were arcade sticks. But anyway, so unless you have an emulator or a lot of money, playing Neo Geo games is very hard. Apart from if you have some compilations, which are quite hard to find anyway. So Xbox One, being the great excavator they are of games, haha, have decided to let SNK remake the Neo Geo games for the Xbox One. So, we have here The Last Blade, so that's a bit of the history. It comes with the original English version and the Japanese version. Is there any differences between the two? We'll have a look. High score mode and caravan mode. We're going to play the original mode. I just realised something. Oh. I couldn't really tell if we were getting any audio from the game. But we are. There we go. Alright, fighting game. What's the insert coin button? Start. A. Oh, and it has... It has got... I don't know which buttons do what. Left bumper seems to put the coins in. It seems. No idea who. Oh, power, speed. I don't want to be this. What? I don't know what the buttons are. Let's stop and see what the buttons are. So A is X. That's confusing as fuck. So I'm gonna go A with A, B with B, C with Y, and D with X. It makes things a lot easier. B and C button. What is? I've never. What? No, I don't want to add credits. Okay, so these are like emulator style things. So how do we fucking play? What do I do? Beat the shit out of this thing. Tie it up! I don't know. So, but this seems like a pretty cool arcade game, actually. Get fucked, you stupid bitch. Ow. Stop, leave me alone. Fuck off, yeah? Get fucked. Great sprite work, by the way. Neo Geo really had it on. Oh, this is a pretty sick game, actually. Yeah! I'm not a big fan of fighting games per se, but I am a bit of a button masher, as you can probably tell. But I do like to play a fighting game once in a while. Actually, if I'm not wrong, this might be my first ever fighting game on my channel. We shall see. I've got 17 credits. Obviously, my TV is a bit out of frame. When you play fighting games, do you use the D-pad or do you use the analog stick? Let me know. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Stop, man. Just please, sir. What? How? Oh, the little swipe, he didn't believe. Alright. Mate. Pretty good fight work, actually, I will say that. The controls are a bit weird, but at least they're true to Neo Geo. And they haven't changed the control scheme, it's still using a Neo Geo. Whoa, how did I do that? Oh, my boy. And there's a bunch of Neo Geo games on the Xbox One now. I don't know if it's just on Xbox One, and it might not be on PS4, and shit like that. There are compilations with Neo Geo games, like King of Fighters, but I don't know. Ow. I'm just not very good at fighting games, as you can tell. The controls, I don't know if they're a bit delayed, I can't really tell. Wow! Motherfucker did a finisher, I don't even know how to attack. Wow! Fucking twat. I wanna go back. I don't wanna be that guy. Because I chose that guy, I didn't want to be him. Yeah. There we go. Now I get to choose my character. Am I playing the English version or the Japanese version? What the hell? Why have I been signed out? Oh, I don't really matter. Oh, whatever, we'll go with this bitch. Oh, it's a guy. Craig Giroux. I don't really know if fighting games are my forte. I do like playing a fighting game with my mate every once in a while because it's funny. But I don't really play fighting games to be competitive or anything. I don't really, to be honest, I'm not really feeling this game at all. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just not good at it, as you can tell. What's doing that move where you just charge up? Stop doing that, man! Just fucking tap your foot. Oh, get wrecked. Yeah! Oh! I fucking cut her neck! Oh my god, I cut her in half! That was pretty awesome. What? If only you had butt out. Come on, Lee. I'm gonna cut you up like I did your sister. Ow! Yeah! Oh my god, that does a lot of damage if you hit that. Wow, my boy, don't even try, yeah? Oh, wow. Don't, yeah? Just let me get up. Oh! Wow, stop doing that. And this doesn't seem like a button mashing fighting game. I can give you that much, guys. Oh! Oh, the camera! My boy don't give a fuck. No, sir. Right, watch this. Ready? He's gonna come in for the punch. He's gonna come in for the punch. No. Oh wow. I fucked that up. Oh, the camera. Yoy! Hiya! Kujulia! Yeah, I can speak Asian in, well, Japanese or whatever when I get angry. Or my own language. Wow, don't even hunch me. Yeah, don't even try it. Don't even try it! Oh, you got fucking stabbed in the heart, you son bitch! Fucking get wrecked. Oh, my boy with the little... Oh, shit! You still be a liver. What? Oh, you still have a liver. Is it me or does she like have like a butt tooth? That is really nice. Oh, that ass though, girl. Right, ready? Ready? Right. She's gonna come in for the punch. Oh no, stop doing that, yeah? Oh, what the block. Stop doing that move. Wow, don't he? Oh my god. What? Where the hell did that come from? This game gets very hard very fast. What? Wow. I'll try out all the versions. Oh, shit. So I'll see if there's anything different in the Japanese version, or maybe the controls are a bit different. I don't know. Get my ass kicked. Back it. Right. Right. Let's try the Japanese version. See if that's any better. So I might bring my PS2 upstairs and have it upstairs. I don't know yet. Right. The character's the same? Yep. The same. I'm gonna go with this little old man here. What? Oh, power, speed. We'll go speed. Right. Let's see if any of the things are different. It seems like the game's pretty much the same. Just the languages are different. But they've still got the English names. So you could technically play this, because obviously, if you're a Neo Geo collector, it's actually cheaper to buy the Japanese games if you're in America. the European one. So, for games like these, you can play this game in English if you can't speak Japanese. Oh, my little boy! I don't know why, but it seems like the Japanese version is actually a bit faster. A little bit faster than the English version. It seems. I can't really tell, but it's slightly faster. I might be wrong, but it does seem a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm the smaller guy, but it does seem a little bit faster. Maybe I've chose speed over power. But it does seem a little bit faster as well, so, whoa. Come here. Wiggle my stick on you, bitch. Yeah, I can do bullshit where it moves on you as well. Oh, get punched. Oh, get punched up in the air. Come on, man. The counter thing takes a while. It sort of be. My turtle gonna come out and eat him. A village of a twilight. Oh, this motherfucker. Konjaru! Ow! The little jumping mechanic when you move forward is pretty funny. Oh! And it seems like you can actually counter in the air as well sometimes. I can't. Oh, go get him, turtle boy. Oh, go. Oh, get punched with a basket. My boy's taking a nap. Fucky little motherfucker. I always wondered why, if this was a real fight, do they actually just fight and then they just take a little break and go, oh, round two, where this is the fight to the death, first round, practice round, sort of thing. That never really happened in the movies, does it? Oh. Little boy's coming in hot! Ow! Oh, I'm not really a little boy. Right. Oh man. Fishing rod and his fucking turtle. Pretty cool cast of characters. Each character does seem, you know, quite unique, not just a copy and paste job. Oh, get punched. Hoarding upstairs, I don't know. Actually, probably a bit better. I'm gonna try and get more gameplay videos done. Probably be like this, just a one gameplay, not really any playthroughs. Just because I don't really get, when I do playthroughs, I don't really finish them. I've only finished Dead Island. Any of the other gameplay playthroughs I said I'm gonna do, but I never get around to it. Which is why upstairs recording would be better. Focus. What the fuck? Like, this bitch is so OP as fuck. Ow. Fuck's sake. I just do like a super move. It don't seem like this game's two-player. Actually, it might be two-player. I'm dead anyway. Well, let's try this caravan mode and see what this is. Wait, caravan mode. Where you complete for scores earned in a 5-minute period without using saved. Well, let's try this mode and then we'll leave the video there. Not as long as a gameplay video. Not as long as some gameplay videos. But I think I don't mind actually doing these smaller videos. Just because it gives me more time to actually, you know, put in a smaller funny video and shit like that, and do single gameplays, and also go through my collections as well and play some of my games. Some games that I'll do for could be an hour video, could be a really game that I enjoy, but it also could be a chance that it might be a game that I don't enjoy. This bit definitely seems like the one to go for. Whoa, I just used some of my speed thing there, and I don't know how I did that. Oh, that was sick! It definitely seems like when you get to this bit, Chiraya, Makari, the game does get a lot harder. Oh. Yeah. I actually, could I be when you pay for arcade games, you just know that you're not going to be getting a lot of stuff in it. It's just a game and maybe a few extra modes. So you're not paying for a new remastered game with these Neo Geo games. You are just playing for the game. We're thrown in with some achievements and shit like that. I'm just getting my ass kicked now for some reason. Fuck's sake! Fucking hell. Sake. Oh, I'm done with this game. So the Last Blade 2. I mean, if I had this game growing up, I probably would have enjoyed it. It's before my time. I mean, 1998, I was 3 years old, so if I was 3 years old and played this game for the first time ever, I would have thought it's the best thing in the world. By today's standards, it's alright. Um, it's an SNK game. SNK, Neo Geo. They make some of the great classic fighters. King of Fighters, for example. In today's world, 2D fighters are a cult-based fan base. Gamers, shall I say. You've got games like Mortal Kombat 10, Injustice 2, Marvel vs. Capcom, Dead or Alive, the new ones, 5, Tekken 7, Soul Calibur 6 coming out. A lot of people who aren't fighting game fans can pick those games up and still get some enjoyment out of it, still have a great time, and can learn and, you know, can pick up skill over time. Because as much as I hate to say it, the button mashing in those games is so much better than these games. Those games require a lot of button mashing, can really be the downfall of a fighting game. And the 3D fighters do get a lot of button mashers, especially the newer ones. But if you're a skill player, you can overcome that. These type of fighting games, like the 2D fighters, button mashing doesn't get you anywhere. As you can see, I was button mashing quite a bit, which is what I do. But it weren't getting me very far. It got me to the 3rd stage at best. If you sit down and learn the game's controls, learn what style of fighting game it is, learn the counters, learn the patterns of the enemies, and can preemptive strike and know when to strike, you could probably blaze through these fighting games quite easily. But The Last Blade 2, is it one of the best fighting games I've ever played? No, it definitely isn't. I prefer 3D fighters over 2D fighters, but when it comes to 2D fighters, I have played some better ones than this. Is it the worst 2D fighting game I've ever played? No. I've played worse. Is it a bad game? Not really, no. Is it a great game? Probably not a great game, but it's an alright fighter. Is it worth paying £6.80 or whatever these are on Xbox? If you enjoyed this game or had this game growing up, maybe. Or if you're a die-hard Neo Geo fan who doesn't have the money to be a Neo Geo fan and wants to at least have said that you own all of the games, be it a digital version, then yeah, I would say go for it. But The Last Blade 2, I enjoyed what I played. I did get a little bit frustrated. I learned that this isn't a button mashing fighting game. And yeah, so to be honest, I go as far as calling it a decent game from 1998. By today's standards, it's definitely a little bit slower and dated, but it's not the worst. 2D, the sprites are pretty nice. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. And of course, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think of Neo Geo and the whole story behind it. And of course, feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And join the fun. And of course, have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next video. Which will probably be another gameplay video. Maybe a PS2 gameplay. We shall